A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta
Oh,
Falcons.
good luck, huh? Get the rematch. Man, I can't call it. First game of the day.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Just got to try to play solid football. No stupid mistakes. Thing is, you know what I like to run. So I may have to change up on you. That's what I don't like.
So their offense out now to get
Okay.
this game
So
started.
we both
It's
got
first and
problems.
10.
We both got the same problem there.
Throwing on their first play. That one is
He dropped that.
Couldn't hang on
That's
through the
not supposed to be
contact.
dropped.
All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day
how
for
we're gonna
those
start
outside
out here.
receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me
Okay.
say
It
this
ain't
a lot.
raining or nothing,
Big
and I dropped
coordinator's job
that.
is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
To win it. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19.
To the air on first down. Sanders taking a shot deep down. That's complete inside the 35.
I could
He's gonna
tell.
score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I could tell. I was like, okay, if he lets me catch it, I gotta cut in and go.
It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown.
there are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Way too early. That don't mean nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away.
That's the
here.
worst times, though, because when it's quick, you know you ain't going to be able to do it 2 or 3 times.
On the
The first
return,
one's gonna
here's
set
Ray
up
Ray
for it.
McCloud.
Oh, shit.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
I almost fell for it. Well, I started to. I was like, okay, he going to do something different. He going to do something different. And then you let it keep going. I was like, okay.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson.
I don't know how much better to run that defense. Oh, my God. He was there all over
The
that.
thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Robinson.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen. Bush is supposed to push him in. Oh, I didn't think it was going to do it. I was like, okay, if it don't do it, I'm going to have to try something else. Because I'm pulling him over just so he could push him in.
Throwing Penix to the right side and reeled in by London. We got the football, Brock, but
He wasn't fast enough to stay up with him. I traced it the whole time.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face.
He was just enough fast. He got some separation. That was nice.
Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Browns get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
I saw your outside receiver was wide open. That's why I thought you was going.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I thought you was going to get up under that.
Great defensive effort to reject that one.
What he did left.
Second down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there.
I'm mad that you took Larford out the game. That's my favorite receiver.
How this game began, Brock, and that
yeah, they took him out the game because they put him to the practice squad, so they don't let him play.
The advantage too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first down, here's Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Come on.
Judkins can't fight past that line.
Read that
Stop him at the
like
3.
a book.
Offense in the hurry up here. Working out of the gun, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but
come on, hold the ball.
Jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look.
I gotta get this. I need this. Gotta get some kind of stay in the head, dude. Damn it.
To the air, Sanders. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
If I give it to you on 3, but don't get it, I'll still be okay, I think.
It's kind of like a manufacturing
I might
plant.
get a
You've
safety.
got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
He dropped it.
Well, 99% of what they did
my.
was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch.
No more chances now. I got to play real solid football because I've given you an advantage.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix.
Ooh, I'm standing there.
And this one does not go far.
You seen that?
End of our opening quarter.
It wouldn't let me turn around. It just made me run backwards. I tried to turn around to catch it.
Stadium after this.
I ain't never seen that. Both of them, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, what? I gotta stop
Back for our
this.
second quarter. It's Falcons football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Here's Penix. Escapes out. You just kept
Gotta
going
stop
the wrong
this.
way, and that's gonna
Gotta
cost
stop.
you. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but
I was like, is he gonna just
extending the
keep
play,
that stock?
and then
If he
all of a
keeps the
sudden,
stock, I
in the
got
end
it.
zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
I don't
From the
know.
44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
It ain't let me really get a good bomb in yet, so.
To throw now is Sanders. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Oh
You know, I
my
say this
God.
all the time, you get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Yep, because he came back inside and cut that route off.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Well, it's the way you got to play them. Yeah, you can get through it. It's just the way you got to play them. If you get through it, I'm wide open because you're gonna have to bring too much.
Sanders now on third down. Defender
and dropping balls like that pisses me off.
Incomplete.
Because you right there, but yeah, I'm ahead of you and I undercut it so that doesn't happen.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Oh, my. Low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Oh, well, but if I'm right up on top, you got to push the triangle early. You got to push it and hold it early.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Oh, let me be right. I think I'm right. Oh!
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down a very productive
I was right.
There, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there.
I was right. Just overdid it.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Penix now on 1st down.
Turn around.
Mooney downfield, and he has it.
Good catch. That was a great catch.
Forward, Brock, down
I
inside the opposing 30.
I can't. No, that was just. It was a good setup and good comeback route. Good catch. I don't even think it was supposed to be a comeback route. I think he just threw it short on purpose. And high pointed it. And high pointed it, yeah.
Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And they're going to be working from the right.
At least they let me hit him, I guess.
16. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons who have 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I know where you wanted to go. That user got where you wanted to go.
So far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yeah. I was like, you want to go to that side, so let me cover that and put my computer on the rest.
From the shotgun, Penix.
Give me that pick.
Throws knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Up and good from Romo. And it's back to a 1-score
Okay, my guy was all the way down by the other goalpost.
You look at that 3rd down play.
You see how fast he went down there?
Turns into a 3-point play.
On the right side.
Situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
To return, Jerome Ford. And this gets out to the
almost
30
got
before he
loose.
stopped. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
That was my fault. I thought I had already released the ball.
Trying again, following the sack. Caught by his running back.
It's a little better.
And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So that brings up 4th and long. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
May I please have a hit?
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
That's good for the Falcons. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta!
That just happened.
The Falcons tie it in the final minute of the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
I tried. I really tried.
Like Baskin Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys
I got
that can
30
run
seconds.
routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
I need to go in at least even our head.
The lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Carter on the return. And that's going to set them up just
I need to, because if I don't, it's going to go bad.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Defender arrives right as
Okay, that's not supposed to be a drop. Now that's ridiculous. That one was ridiculous. Call that a fumble if you want to. That's ridiculous.
On 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid
Okay,
to do.
now you're overthrowing. Wow.
You talk about, it's another one for these big tight ends.
Am I getting? Yeah, I am.
That catch through contact, and he couldn't do
Yep.
it.
I'm
There's
getting
not a lot of
anxious.
tight ends who are true
Pushing
weapons
the
this
ball
far
off
down the
early.
field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rockets.
3rd and long for him here. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
Got it. Ready.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. They'll come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 60 Maverick. 60.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
It didn't give me enough
power.
power.
Get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort,
my fault, though.
but it's going to
So I
wind
should
up
have
off
just
the
took
mark.
my time.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Rolling left, buying some time. Throw left side, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. McLeod now returning it. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
You know what this is.
Quickly headed in the wrong direction.
You know what this is.
Behind the line.
You get it once a game, not on this one.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Motioning the tight end now.
I was trying to stay on it.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Trying to stay on it.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
I just got to watch for the
play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have
crazy
not been
run.
many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run it with Robinson. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got to turn over on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
There you go. Trust me, I know that feeling.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first
Block.
down, here's
You
Sanders.
better block.
A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
I know I get only that once a game, too.
That picks up the first.
Because I know next time you will dump right there and go up under. So, no.
That's a pre-snap decision.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Post-snap first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Can't connect on the running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That was...
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure...
No, I don't understand what happened.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Finding Judkins on the drop down. Touchdown, Cleveland!
No, I went up the middle the last time, but I went through the line, and I was wide open. The ball just hit him in the hands and just fell off his hands. I don't know if he tipped it before it got to him or what.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined...
Oh, while he was... Okay, so while he was throwing it. Okay. Because I was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Kevin Stefanski with faith in this offense. They're going
for 2. He did his job.
He's throwing for it.
And he dropped it. He dropped it.
As the pass falls incomplete.
He dropped it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. McLeod now returning it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Need to stop here, guys. Need to stop.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That's
not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's the only way to stop that, because if any of them make they cut, it's a wrap.
Are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
It wasn't a play.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like
I thought you was. That's why I was like, okay, why is he still going back? Okay, I'll take it.
And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. He has it at the 13. And he gets his
I tried to get away.
Field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
I've only returned 2 since out of the 200 and something games, so it's not so, common.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Sanders setting the pass. Caught by the tight end, running that corner.
Oh, I tried to just...
to get to him downfield. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Working quickly here.
18, Cowboy 80.
You gonna switch that?
On first down, Sanders finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30.
You switched off of Judy with, I was like, okay.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end.
First down.
Because I wasn't going to throw it there until I seen you switch. I was like, okay, he put a second on Judy because oh, you picked what you wanted to pick now. Okay.
They've got first down from the 31. Sanders back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers.
This is where I will, yeah.
Where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space.
Make silly mistakes that I don't need to make, too.
But then go to work after.
Yep, like that. Like not getting the ball off.
He goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to
It's the best thing that can happen if you can tie it. So.
As much as that can help them bring just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah,
he just tackled it. I'm glad you missed it. I wasn't saying that in a mean way, but my guy just laid on the ground.
The numbers tell us.
I was like, okay, my guy just laid down. I hope he misses this. I really do.
That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
That one complete to Pitts.
Keep him down.
Push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the
Can you please make a mistake?
line.
Please.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. It's Penix yet again. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he works this to the 38.
That was a good run.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Second and 1 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
To throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You actually did.
No luck finding his receiver
If I don't get that sack, you got him. Yeah.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's
Now
getting rid of that ball.
play the game.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I know where you want to go to. Right in that little corner, right off that edge.
Desperation time here.
Right there. And he got it.
One's caught by Mooney. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Yeah.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw.
I'm there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No, that time I'm there. I'm there.
Easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that.
And my user was on it. I'm like, okay, the computer guy's on it and the user, and he touches the ball.
You could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Setting up to pass. We look underneath here. Robinson.
Schlesinger, you just let him go right past.
To the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play, and the Falcons will have a first. Here he is to throw. He brings it in. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Oh, I missed both of those?
And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I don't get the sack, and I don't get the pick.
Receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's almost as
don't
good as
feel
a sack.
good about
Almost,
that.
Kate, because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue, and that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Throwing now. That one connects. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I don't know what to cover now. Try this.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw.
He throws it right over my head.
He brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force
He
overtime.
floated right over my head.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for
Now,
6.
if I can get a
It
stop,
really has been
just
that way
one
for
stop,
decades
just
when you think
one.
about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The
What do I wanna
position
do to
can be
get the stop,
such
though?
a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Try this.
All right, they got the touchdown, but that was only half of it. Now they need this 2-point conversion or this one's over. Penix is going to throw again. And the conversion is good. He's into the end zone. Oh, looks like we may be headed for overtime.
Good throw.
They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tied
I got 9
this
seconds to
game.
get in field goal
It
line.
puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much
That's what I
momentum
got.
gain. Long odds to get those 2-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know
You can outsize kick it if you want to.
Limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum.
I won't even be mad if you get it. I won't even be mad if you
We've
get
got
it.
a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough
And
for
it didn't even let me
one,
catch the
maybe
ball.
2 final plays here.
Yeah, I got time. I got 1 timeout.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18 reps. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And this one falls incomplete.
I'm
so
okay
we're
with
down
that.
to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Okay with
He's
that.
been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that
Because
coverage
he wasn't
tighten up
looking.
a
It hit his
little
helmet.
bit
He wasn't even
more on
looking
him
at it.
every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And what a play! He scores! They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game.
Good game.
It's a walk-off, Brock. They hit the end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a win in this league.
And they may be walking off the field, but the party just begins. There is nothing like a locker room that gets to celebrate a moment like that.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went
I was like,
all
is he
the
going
way
to let him
down
just
to the
keep
final
going?
whistle.
He's going to
Okay,
catch
this is
up
one
with
of
him?
the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Sleep.